Voice. Voice refers to a form of the verb that helps the reader to identify whether the subject is the performer or the receiver of action. For example, Ram eats an apple. In this sentence, Ram is the subject and he performs an action. So the sentence is said to be in active voice. In the next sentence, an apple is eaten by Ram. Here, an apple, the subject, is the receiver of the action. So, the sentence is said to be in passive voice. Steps involved to change a sentence from active into passive. Step 1. Identify the subject, verb and the object. For example, Ram eats an apple. Ram is the subject, eats is the verb, and apple is the object. Step 2. Interchange of subject and the object. Take the subject to the object's place and bring the object to the subject's place. Step 3. Now, the verb from the active sentence has to be changed into passive. To do this, it involves in following certain rules. When changing a sentence from active into passive, the verb form in that sentence undergoes major changes. The change it undergoes is the count of the verb increases. For example, if the verb count is 1 in the active voice means when changing into passive, it should be increased as 2. If the verb count is 2 in the active voice means when changing into passive, it should be increased into 3. Just look into this tabular column and observe the changes. Number 1, I make a cake. So when changing into passive, make is changed into is made. The word count is increased into 2. I make a cake. And into passive means a cake is made by me. Second example. They are planting some trees. Just look into the verb and count the words. Are planting. So the word count is 2. When changing into passive, it should be increased as 3. Some trees are being planted by them. Now, present perfect. They have completed my work. So, when changing into passive, have completed should be changed into have been completed. My work have been completed by them. Present perfect continuous. Lisa has not been practicing English. Has not been. 3 words we have. So now we have to change it into 4 words. English has not been being practiced by Lisa. So, to the past tense. The same changes it undergoes. Simple past. I visited my uncle last week. Visited should be changed into 2 words. My uncle was visited by me last week. In case of past continuous, Sam was delivering the letters to the department. How many word counts we have? Was delivering. So it should be changed into 3. The letters were being delivered. Was delivered is changed into were being delivered to the department by Sam. Past perfect. Past perfect is had plus third form of the verb. He had read the book before niece came. In changing into passive,
Had should be changed into had been. The book had been read before Nick came. And future tense can, could, may, might, will, would should be added with be plus third form of the verb. She should type the letters. So would should be changed into would be. That's all. The letters would be typed by her. So remember, the word count when it is in the active voice should be increased when it is changed into passive. Just observe the rules for changing the sentence from active into passive. Basing on the rules we observed in the previous slide, try to find out the answers for the simple questions. Number 1. When changing the sentence from active into passive, the subject should be taken to the object's place. The word count of the verb increases when changed from active into passive. It is true. Anne is singing a song. When changing it into passive, a song is being sung by Anne. Write the third form of the verb for the following words. Come. So past tense is came and third form is again come. Come, came, come. Shake, shook, third form is shaken. Teach, taught, and the third form is taught. Throw, threw, third form is thrown. Search, searched, third form is searched. Match the following. Column A contains the words that comes in the active voice and column B contains the words that will be changed when changing the sentence into passive. So tomorrow should be changed into the next day. Now should be changed into then. They should be changed into them. We should be changed into us. Today should be changed into the next day. Next question. Write passive form for the verbs. So had returned should be changed into had been withdrawn. Will achieve, will be achieved. Is driving, is being driven. Should not drink. It should be changed into should not be drunk. So these are all the simple changes that we have to make when changing the sentence from active into impersonal passive.
Impersonal passive. Impersonal voice or passive sentences which omit the subject from the active sentence. For example, they are constructing a bridge. The sentence is in the active form. When changing into passive, the bridge is being constructed by them. So, to change the sentence into impersonal passive, we have to omit the subject they from the active voice. So, a bridge is being constructed.
Now, let us practice few examples to change the sentence from active voice into impersonal passive. I repeat the steps that you have to follow when changing the sentence to the other voice. First step, you have to identify the subject, verb and the object. And the second step is decide the change that you have to make in the verb form. So, the first one, they are constructing a bridge. Omit the subject now and verb is are constructing and the object is a bridge. So, a bridge is being constructed. Second one, John has completed the project. Omit the subject John. Has completed should be changed into has been completed. So, the project has been completed. Number 3. He shot a tiger. Verb here is shot. And the object is a tiger. So, a tiger was shot. Shot was changed into was shot. Number 4. Sam was presenting the project to the committee. So, what is the verb here? Was presenting. We have the word count of 2. And the object is the project. And to the committee stands as the indirect object. You need not make changes to the indirect object. We can take the direct object. The project was being presented to the committee. That is the answer. Next one. He had realized the mistake after his teacher advised him. He is the subject. Had realized is the verb. The mistake is the object. After his teacher advised him, the whole place stands as the indirect object. So now take the object to the subject's place. The mistake had realized should be changed into had been realized after his teacher advised him. Next, you can solve the problem. Omit the subject you. Can should be changed into can be. So, the problem can be solved. Number 7. She would type the letters. We have to omit the subject she. So, would should be changed into would be. So, bring the object the letters to the subject's place. The letters would be typed. That is the answer. So, whenever we are changing the subject into passive form or impersonal passive form, you have to omit the subject.
Impersonal voice can be categorized into personal passive and impersonal passive. Impersonal passive follows the sentence structure as it is plus passive and followed by the clause. For example, people believe that he lied in court. To start with it is believed that he lied in court. Personal passive, the sentence structure begins with the subject. Subject plus passive plus infinitive. Just to take the same example, people believe that he lied in court. So, he is believed to have lied in court.
Basing on the rules we saw in the previous slide, we can change a sentence to personal passive and also to impersonal passive. Take the first example. It is in the present active form. People believe that Mr. Brown owns a lot of land in the north. First, identify the verb. What is the verb here? Owns. So, when changing into personal, we have to use to, so that we can change it into infinitive form. Mr. Brown is believed to own a lot of land in the north. So, when you want to change it into impersonal passive, we have to use that. So, it is believed that Mr. Brown owns of land in the north. So, take the next example, past active. So, remember when you want to change a sentence into personal passive, we have to use the infinitive. Infinitive is to plus verb. And into impersonal passive means you have to use it is plus that. So, past active. Question is, people believe that Mr. Brown owned a lot of land in the north. So, to change it into personal passive, Mr. Brown was believed to have owned a lot of land in the north. Observe the changes when it is in the past tense. And into impersonal passive means it was believed that Mr. Brown owned a lot of land in the north. So let us move on to the next form, that is past perfect. Past perfect is had plus third form of the verb. They thought that the prisoners had escaped. So into personal passive means had escaped should be changed into to have escaped. So the prisoners were thought to have escaped. Into impersonal passive means we have to use it is and that. It is thought that the prisoners had escaped. Future active. The people expect that a new law will be introduced next year. So into personal passive means a new law is expected to be introduced next year. And into impersonal passive means it is expected that a new law will be introduced. Just have it in mind that for your syllabus you have only personal passive alone. Just for you to have a clear understanding, I have added personal passive also. But it is enough if you learn how to change a sentence into impersonal passive for exam's sake.
Change the following sentences into personal and impersonal passive.
Follow the rules that we have observed so far and try to change these sentences into both personal and impersonal passive and compare your answers with your friends.